It's not working very well. I keep forgetting to record today. Let's see the cooler or feel the cooler air in the nostrils on the inhale and the warmer air on the exhale. Are you going to be able to see us, Franny? Good. And then opening your eyes and let's do a little bit of face yoga. So smile, big smile. Big smile. Open your mouth side to side. Good. And then kind of like you're blowing a kiss. And big smile again. And blow a kiss. Oh, is Franny's screen over there? Do you guys have? Oh, got it. So I'm on the TV. Got it. All right. That's why because I thought she was not looking at me. Good. Now I know. All right. So let's do big eyes. Open your eyes wide. Open wide, open wide. And then shut them tight. And open wide again. Wide eyes. And shut them tight. Good. And then let's do with the tongue, sort of like you're cleaning your teeth. So going up and then down. And then go to the other direction. Awesome. And then blow up your cheeks. we have some funny noises included. Oh, there's Michelle coming. The other Michelle. Just gonna mute everyone so you guys see me. All right. And then we're gonna go side to side. Hi, Michelle Johnston. And we're gonna go side to side. So look to your right. And back to center. Look to the left. And back to center. And to the right. And to the left. One more time. Look to the right. And look to the left. Great. And then we'll go with the ear towards the shoulder. So right ear tilts towards the shoulder. Stretch that left side of the neck. You could help yourself with the weight, not pulling, but just with the weight of the hand. You could put the hand on top of the head and just drop the shoulder down and breathe. Good. And then we'll tilt the chin a little bit down, looking down. The same thing, holding that stretch. Still looking a little bit to the right, but down instead of. Good. And then come back to center. And then we'll do the other side. So tilt your left ear towards your left shoulder. And put your hand on top of your head. And then slightly tilt the chin down towards your chest. and then back to center. All right, and then let's integrate it with circles, all the different directions. So circle with your nose. You can hear some cracking in my my vertebrae. Nice, and reverse, go the other direction. Good. And back to center. And let's work with the shoulders. So on the inhale, you're gonna lift your right shoulder up, and exhale it, pull it down. Left shoulder up on the inhale, and release. And right shoulder up, and release. That's it. Nice, beautiful. Left shoulder up, and release. Okay, let's try both shoulders. Both shoulders up, and exhale them away from your ears. Maybe even loud sigh. Let all the worry go. Good. And then let's try some shoulder circles. Nice work. All right. And then I'll scoot a little further back. So we're gonna bring the knees apart slightly, and then you're gonna try to bring your right shoulder down and towards left, towards your left knee. Good. And then inhale back up. And then try to keep the chest still up. It's just a little bit of a twist with that shoulder. Yeah, that's it. And then let's try a few more times. So right shoulder towards left. And left shoulder towards right. Good. And then let's add an arm reach. So right arm reaches up through the upper left corner. And then left arm reaches to the upper right corner. With one more time, this movement. So right arm up towards left, upper corner. Reach up as if, imagine someone's pulling you up by that arm. Reach, 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 open this whole area. Good. If that doesn't hurt, of course. Keep the breath flowing, especially if it hurts. Breathing is important. Good. And back to center. Nice. And then we're going to try to do sort of side to side with the upper body, kind of like you're floating in the water. Not quite a whole circle. It's just side to side. Side to side, kind of like a seaweed in the water. Moving side to side in a fluid manner. All right. And just feel the little stretch it provides for your muscles along the spine. Good. Good. And then we'll try rocking on the sit bones. So rock side to side. Rock, maybe lift one sit bone up a little higher. Rocking side to side. Very good. Okay. And then back to center. And then let's bring the arms out to the side, palms forward. And then see if you can bend them at the elbows and maybe touch the back of the head. Yeah. And then extend them again and bend and extend and bend. Good. Couple more. Make those arms strong. Let's see if you can release the muscles here so shoulders are not hugging up towards the shoulder, towards the ears. Good. And then release. Good. And then let's bring the arms forward, kind of like you're pushing something away. Fingers up. And then make a fist and pull those elbows back behind you. So it's push and pull and push and pull. Keep the breath flowing. Push and pull and push and pull and push and pull. Good. And then let's make a fist and open wide. So fist and open wide. Spread those fingers. Spread them as much as you can. Good. Good. And then we'll try holding them like this together. And then all stick the thumbs and the pinkies together. And then try if you can open the rest of the fingers apart, kind of like a little flower. So the roots of the palms are together. Yeah, so good. Does that hurt, Helen? Oh yeah, I don't hear you, I guess. Good, and then interlace and press those palms forward. If anything hurts, you don't have to do it, okay? You can always either stop or try something else. Decrease the range of motion. Good. And then release. And then we're gonna hold the left arm and do just a wrist circle with the left. So nice articulation. Oh, there you are, Alaya. Now I see you. Hi. Are you surviving the heat? Good. Nice. And then the other side. So hold your right hand. Do that circle with your wrist. Yes, good. And then interlace your fingers. And we're gonna do infinity sign. So kind of like an 8 on its side. Again, moving primarily the wrist joint. Oh, my wrists are singing again. My bones are cracking a lot today. All right. And then release your arms, your hands. Take a moment to take a deep breath. And if you're warm, you can sort of visualize some like blue, refreshing light coming in to cool your body. Feel that cooler air as you inhale and exhaling out the heat. And again, white or blue, cool air, and letting go of the heat. Good. All right. And then let's go side to side. So we're gonna try to reach down for a side bend. And then roll back up. Reach on the other side. Roll back up. Let's try a few more times. Side to side. Kind of like there's something on the floor. You want to reach the floor. Nice, that's it. Good. One more time each side. Very good. And then back to center. And then we'll go in this direction for the spine, so front and back. So hopefully you have a little bit space behind you so we can do the forward folding and then keep your spine long and try to lean back a little bit so your core is going to engage. And then fold forward on the exhale. And then inhale, lean back. And forward fold on the exhale. Good job, nice, Rennie. And back. Good. And then, well, so if it's not painful, you can interlace your fingers behind your head, and we're gonna take that nice big stretch. You could scoot back to support your body with that back of the chair, and really open the elbows, lean into the chair, into the hands, lift your chest. You can do it without the hands too. It's just a little bit harder on the neck, or you can support your neck, Michelle, kind of like interlacing your fingers behind your neck instead of head, if that's more doable. All right, nice big back bend. All right, and then come back to neutral. Okay, and then let's try to cross the arms above your head, if possible, or in front of your face. And then as you exhale, keep pressing the elbows and the hands back, and also squeezing them towards your ribs. All right, so it's this movement, and squeeze them in, almost like you want to squeeze them to the back towards the spine. All right. So you feel a little squeeze between the shoulder blades when you do that. Inhale and exhale, squeeze those elbows into your ribs. Yeah. And then let's pretend we're holding trays. So you're like this. And then hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze, squeeze those elbows in. And breathe. Shoulders away from your ears. Nice job. All right. And then release. Let's do a little stretch between the shoulder blades, so rounding a little on the exhale, and then inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back, and exhale, round like a cat when it stretches, and inhale your chest up, and exhale, and inhale. Nice work. One more time, exhale. And inhale. All right. And back to neutral. Take a few breaths. Again, inhaling that cool air, vitality, and energy, the prana, and exhaling fatigue and pain. Letting it go. Relaxing the nervous system and the muscles on the exhale. Great. All right. And then we'll try moving the legs. So first, we'll do the heel lifts and toe lifts. You guys see my feet? Should I wear my socks? You see it good? Okay. So lift your heels, lift your toes. Lift your heels, lift your toes. Lift as high up as you can. Very good. Good. And then we'll do heel taps. So straightening your leg, tapping the heel, and then bending again. You kind of have to sit close to the edge so you can fully straighten the leg. That's a little easier, but it's okay. It's okay if you can't quite get there. Anything you can do, or you could even make it harder on yourself and straighten up instead of down. That way you're engaging your thigh muscles even more. All right, I'll give you a water break after this. Are you getting hot, Michelle Johnston? No? Okay, good. All right, let's work those quadriceps. Nice work. All right, and take a little break. Yeah, if you have water, you can take a sip. I'm using my Chug beer, big glass. All right. Again, nice few breaths. And then we'll take a forward fold. So slide down. You don't have to go all the way down, just wherever you can go without too much pain. Keep breathing, stretching your hips and back. And then on the next inhale, we'll rise up again. Very good. So now we're going to work on the right side. So moving the knee out. So you maybe even come on the side of the foot and then back in. Oh, there you are, Michelle. Good. So open the knee and bring it back. Great. And then we'll switch sides. So open the left knee and bring it back. So you'll feel it at the hip joint. All right. And then keep your knees together. And you can hold onto your chair. And without moving the upper body, move just the knees side to side. So both go to the left, both go to the right. Good. And then we'll try to engage the inner thighs. So you could either use your hands, so make fists, and sort of bring them between, just above the knees, between the thighs. And then you can try squeezing the knees in against the fists. So fists press out, knees press in, and hold that squeeze. You could, if you have a block, you could squeeze into a block too. But with the fists, you can create a little bit even a counter pressure. So fists press out, knees press in, and hold, press in, and release. Okay. And then we'll put the hands on the outside of the knees, and then you're going to be pressing the knees out and hands press in. So again, that isometric squeeze, isometric contraction. So your limbs don't move, but your muscles work. Good. And release. Good. And then let's straighten through the left leg. So straight forward, left leg straight. And then we're going to inhale, lengthen your body up. And then as you exhale, start hinging at the hip and then coming down towards that leg, stretching the hamstring. Very good. And then inhale, reach your arms up again. Big breath in. And exhale, another forward fold towards that leg, stretching the hamstrings. And one more time. Up, up, up. And exhale down. And then hold that a little longer this time in that forward fold. Feel the stretch. Great. And then back up. And we'll do the other side. So straighten your right leg, toes point up. And again, I like to sit close to the edge of the chair. So if I sit further, I can't quite reach the floor and straighten your leg. So that's why I try to sit on the edge. Or alternatively, you could put your foot up on something like a, block or stool. And so inhale up, big stretch up, and exhale towards that leg. Very good. And inhale up again, all the way to straight spine. And exhale, forward fold. And one more time, inhale up, reach up, big spine stretch. And exhale down, and then hold that forward fold for a few breaths. Keep the breath flowing. Beautiful. And then back up. Nice job, everyone. Okay. Again, take a few breaths. Just coming into neutral position for the spine. And then we'll try a twist. So again, lengthen up through the spine and then twist your shoulders towards your left side, touching the left knee. So twisting to the left, Franny. Yeah. Can you see? And just twisting your trunk and shoulders to one side. Yeah, that's it. And then see if you can move the head to look over your right shoulder. And then hold there and breathe. That's it, beautiful. Very good. And release. Take a big breath in and out. And then we'll go to the other side. So this time the trunk twists to the right, but keep lifting through the crown of the head. And then if your neck is okay with it, your head will look over your left shoulder. That's it. Nice job. And then back to center. Good. And then again, a couple of deep breaths. And you can even visualize the spine. And as you inhale, see if you can sort of visualize the energy of the in-breath coming up from the spine, from the end of the spine all the way to the crown of your head. And on the exhale, the breath goes out, energy goes out, down. Take a few breaths like that. Inhaling into the crown of the head. And exhaling the energy down into your pelvis, the root of your spine. Very good. Okay. And then we're going to hug in the right knee. You can hold under your thigh or over your shin. Let's do some ankle circles. And reverse, go the other direction. Nice, and release. Do the other side. Squeeze that left knee in. Ankle circles. And reverse. Beautiful. And release. Okay. And then let's try to do the ankle on top if possible. So if possible, do this, ankle on top. If not, then you could straighten the leg and go a little lower like this, or even like that. But if you can do this, it's probably the best stretch for the deep deep hip muscles. Good. So knees out to the side. Yeah, that's it, Franny. Nice. And then again, we're going to try to lift up. Find that extension in the spine. Hold it up. Use those postural back muscles. But keep the breath flowing. Good. And then exhale. And maybe if you want a little more sensation, you could maybe go a little lower, kind of like a fold. But maybe you already have enough stretch here, so not necessary. Only if you want a little deeper stretch. So a little bit more forward, and that deepens the stretch. Good. And then we're going to inhale the arms up again, and we'll try that twist. So if possible, twist towards left, touching the left knee with the right hand. Yeah, that's it. So now, Franny, put your left hand on the right knee. Yeah, and twist. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Yeah, Franny's doing the opposite side. Good. And then from that position, we're going to take that back arm and you're going to sort of like a side bend towards this foot. So it's a combination of a side bend and a twist, sort of like a pretzel. Pretzel position. Good. And then coming back out. Nice. And then you can let go of that leg. Move the legs a few times. And then we'll do the other side. So put your right ankle on top, or whichever you did before, do the opposite. And then we'll try to find that natural arch in the low back and lift up, big stretch up. Big breath in, tube in and out. And then exhale. Maybe a little forward fold if that feels okay on your hip. Might be too much, so you could also stay upright. Great, keep breathing. And then on the next inhale, rise up again. Arms up and overhead. Big stretch up. And then exhale and twist. Yeah, so the opposite hand on the knee. Yeah, the other one, Franny. But you're doing the same side now. Do you want to do the other side? Because you did this side before. You could twist to the other side. Good. And then back to center. Did we do circles here? We can do that. Let's try to do a circle here with the ankle. Oh boy, I can feel the heat, even through the AC. Even I don't feel like dancing today. Um, too much heat. All right. And then release the leg. And we'll do another side bend. This time we'll try to hold it. So you can use your right hand on the chair or on your thigh. And then if possible, this left arm will go up, but you could also just keep it down, Michelle. Just work on that side bend here in the trunk. Oh, that was for Michelle, the other Michelle. Michelle Shishani. Good. And big breath. Send the breath into the ribs here. Big breath in. Stretch all those tiny muscles between the ribs. Good. And then return back to center. And another side. Nice. Beautiful, ladies. Good. Keep breathing. Sending your body that life force through the breath. Nice work. And back to center. Good. And then one more forward fold, sliding down your legs, maybe reaching the floor, but maybe not. Wherever you are is great. Stay there for a few breaths. Relax your shoulders, your head. And then on the next inhale, slowly rise up so you don't get dizzy. Great. If you have the water, take another sip. Okay. So we'll do like a big wide stance. We'll do the goddess pose, seated. So arms in cactus, spread your fingers, nice tall spine, open your knees, be a fierce goddess. And take some nice deep breaths. Good. And then on the exhale, we're gonna bring the knees together towards each other. So knock your knees together and bring your elbows together or towards each other. And then open wide, open the knees, open the elbows. Oh yeah, sorry, Franny. You probably don't have that much space in the chair, right? But do what you can. Open the knees, open the elbows. That's it. Great. And close them together. And open, lift your chest. And exhale together. Good. One more. Open. And exhale together. And then release your arms, release your legs. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful job. Good. And then we'll try to slide that left leg out to the side and straighten it if possible. And we'll, so you have to turn a little bit, so your chest is going to be facing the knee that's bent. And then you can sort of do a side bend, so sliding down, maybe just a little bit, sliding down that leg. And then holding that side stretch. And then come up. And then we could try, and I don't know how it's going to feel on your body, but it's sort of like a bind where you're bringing that right arm behind you. You can just fold it behind you, or you could try sort of almost touching this hip, but it might be too much. So you can just try folding it back and then taking the side bend. And then pressing this shoulder back slightly. So opening that chest almost up towards the ceiling. Yeah, so the right arm folds behind you if you can, Franny. Yeah, and then it's sort of like you're twisting open, the chest open up towards the ceiling. Yeah. Good. And breathe. Yeah, you can work your neck muscles by looking up. That's a good workout for the neck. Nice. That's it, Franny. Good. And everyone else. Nice, Michelle. Nice. Good. Alaya, I don't see you much, but don't, maybe it's just the angle, but don't go down into a forward fold. It's you're staying in a just in a side bend. Good. And then we'll switch sides. Well, it kind of depends. If you don't have space to open that leg out to the side, it sort of becomes a little bit more of a forward fold, but we are trying to keep up instead of going down, right? So first slide down that leg. Good. And then lift your chest, gently push that upper shoulder back towards the back wall. And then you could fold that arm behind you. And then look up at the ceiling if possible. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Relax your face. Very good. And then slide up. Nice work. Yeah, it's a good one. Good stretch. Okay. How are you feeling? Exhausted? Hot? All right. Let's take maybe a couple more poses and then we can switch to breathing and relaxation. So we're gonna just put your hands together in front of your heart. And then you're gonna try to twist. So guide that left elbow back behind you. And then right elbow behind you, as you see. So it's basically just twisting with the trunk. So the legs don't twist, just the trunk. Yeah, go side to side a few times. Good. And then we'll add the legs a little bit. So we're gonna bring the knees together and you're gonna move the legs towards the right. So you might feel a little stretch here. And then actually, let's use the arm like this. So your right arm will be on the outside, gently pressing the knees to the right. And then this arm can reach back. So another twist. This time we're adding a stretch for the outer thigh by pressing the knees to the opposite side. So both knees go to the right, and you're twisting to the left, to your left. Nice deep breath. Good, and back to center. And then move those knees towards left first, without the whole body, right? You don't want to do this. So just the knees first. Your chest is facing forward, and then you're twisting the shoulders towards the opposite side. So knees to the left, trunk to the right. Yeah, you can push that hand into the knees to keep them going to the left. Good. And back to center. All right. One more big lift, either with arms or without arms. Just big extension for the spine. Up, up, up. Big stretch up. And then exhale down. One more forward fold. And then again, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your head. And then inhaling back up. Great. Good, and then let's do a nice body scan, nice long relaxation. So just find a comfortable position in your chair or even lying down if it's easy for you to lie down. But chair is totally fine. Just you can kind of relax into it. And I'll do another body scan. So again, we're practicing mindfulness of the body when we do that. So you're trying to stay focused on placing your awareness in whichever part of the body I'm naming. And no judging, just placing our awareness there with curiosity and loving awareness. All right, so settle in. And then we'll start with your right toes. And the right sole of the foot. And right ankle. Right calf. Right knee. Right thigh. Right hip. And your left toes. Sole of the left foot. Your left ankle. Your left calf and shin. Left knee. Left thigh. Left hip. And your low belly. Low back. Your chest. Your upper back. Your right shoulder. Right arm. Right hand. The fingers of the right hand. And then your left shoulder. Left arm. Left hand. The fingers on the left hand. And then your neck. And your jaw. Your lips. Your face. The eyes. Forehead. Just smoothing your forehead. See if you can relax the forehead muscles. Use the breath to sort of let go of all worry right at this moment. Just feeling the inherent peacefulness of the present moment. Everything's perfect in the present moment. See if you can touch on that inner peace that the present moment brings. Just breathing in and out, following that soothing rhythm of the breath. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be, just in this present moment. Let's see if you can maybe feel your body getting sort of lighter, almost like a cloud. And then see if you can feel the body getting heavy, kind of like a stone. So feel the heaviness of the bones. And then take another nice long breath in to lighten up again. And then slowly start moving your toes and fingers. Maybe stretching a bit. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come up to sitting if you're not sitting already. Good job, ladies. So we'll do our setting of intention. Feel free to join. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Namaste. Thanks, ladies. Go to work. You're so committed that you show up even in this heat. Good for you. Great work. All right, so stay cool, stay hydrated. Don't exert yourself too much. And I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye.
Bye.